Hey everyone! Awesome Disney Toys here. And today I'm bringing you another Play-Doh rainbow activity. So we've done a rainbow ice cream sandwich, a rainbow donut, and now we're going to be doing a rainbow ice cream swirl. I can't wait to get started! All you need to make this is white Play-Doh, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. All the colors of the rainbow! And something to put it on, like a plate if you have one. You're also going to need something with an edge, like this Play-Doh knife. And a Play-Doh swirl extruder. Let's get started! So for this swirl, we're going to start from the bottom up. So what's the last color of the rainbow? If you said purple, you're right! Let's start molding the purple into a long cylinder shape so we can put it in our extruder. The purple is going to be the base, so it has to be the largest. And then we'll slowly get smaller from there. We just squeeze the Play-Doh out. Whoa, look at how long that's getting! Perfect, now let's just cut it off. And then we swirl it around. This looks like grape ice cream. Now for the blue one. We're going to make this one slightly smaller than the purple one. If this was ice cream, I think it'd be blueberry ice cream. Now we do the same thing and just swirl it around. That looks good to me. Let's carefully put it on top of our purple. Yes, that looks good. Time for our green one. And remember, the green one's going to be slightly smaller than the blue one. Let's give it a little twirl. Look at all those layers. Let's do the yellow one. If this one was ice cream, I think it'd be lemon. What do you guys think? Now let's just cut it off. And then we swirl it around. Yum! We're almost done. Time for the orange. This one I think is orange creamsicle. Yes, that looks good. Let's do the red one. The red one's going to be second to smallest. Ooh, this kind of looks like licorice. Now what's an ice cream swirl without some whipped cream on top? This is where the white Play-Doh comes in. We take a little bit of the white Play-Doh and put it in our extruder. And then we just squeeze it right on top. Yes, I love the way this came out. It looks good enough to eat. This was so much fun. If you guys like these DIY rainbow activities, give this video a thumbs up. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to see more. Hey everyone, Awesome Disney Toys here. And today I'm super excited to do another DIY Play-Doh activity. I'll be showing you how to make a rainbow soft serve ice cream cone. It's super easy, so if you want to follow along, grab your Play-Doh cans. We'll need red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and light brown. A rolling pin, a knife, an extruder with a star cutout. Now let's start by making the cone out of some light brown Play-Doh. I'll just roll it out. Now I'll cut a curve at the top and turn the bottom into a triangle. And now to add the waffle cone detailing, I'll make diagonal lines going across. Try to get the lines as straight as possible with equal distance in between. Now make the lines going the other direction to form a diamond pattern. Now that that's done, I'll just roll it up into the shape of a cone. And here's our waffle cone! Now to make the rainbow soft serve on top, we'll use our extruder. This lever goes up and down and it pumps out the Play-Doh. Let's start with red. I'll just put some Play-Doh in here and then we'll press down. Yum! It actually looks like soft serve ice cream coming out. I'll put that on the side and do orange next. Time for yellow. Now green. Next is blue. And the last one is purple. Now we can start assembling our soft serve. I'll start with red for the bottom. It'll be the biggest piece and I'll slowly taper it so that it's smaller at the top. Next is orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Here's all of our colors stacked up. Time to put it on our ice cream cone. Yum! Look how delicious that looks! The key word is looks delicious, everyone. Don't try to actually eat it. Well, this was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to see more. Thanks! Hey everyone! Awesome Disney Toys here, and today you're in for a special treat. We're going to be doing a DIY rainbow ice cream sandwich. This is going to be so easy and fun. All you need is brown Play-Doh, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. All the colors of the rainbow, and a rolling pin if you have one. You'll also need something with an edge to cut. This ruler will work just fine. Let's get started! We'll start by rolling out our red Play-Doh into an oval. But don't worry, it doesn't have to be perfect. Then we'll do our orange and lay it right on top of the red. Then our yellow. And our pretty green one. Let's do our blue one. And last but not least, purple. How cool does that look? Let's just lay it on the side and give it a little push down. Now we'll begin rolling to create our rainbow. All these colors are so pretty. Write in the comments which color is your favorite. Once we get it nice and flat, we'll use our ruler to cut it into the shape of our ice cream. We cut it into a rectangle. How cool do those layers look? Time to make the sandwich. We use our brown Play-Doh and just roll it the same way we did the colors. And then we lay the rainbows on top and cut around it. This will create the bottom of our sandwich. It's starting to really come together. Let's finish it off with the top. This is going to turn out so great. Once we're finished, we lay the sandwich on top and cut the sides just like before. Then we round out the sides, give it a little push down. I just love how this ice cream sandwich is turning out. If you guys like ice cream sandwiches, give this video a thumbs up. Last but not least, we'll use a pen to finish off the details. This looks good enough to eat. I think this turned out great. What do you guys think? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to see more.
Hey everyone! Awesome Disney Toys here. And today I'll be showing you how to make a DIY rainbow Play-Doh ice cream cone. It's super easy and fun, so if you want to follow along, grab your Play-Doh cans. We'll need red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, light and dark brown, a rolling pin, and something to cut with. Alright, let's get started. I'll first roll out some light brown Play-Doh to make the cone. And now I'll use my knife to cut a curve at the top and then turn it into a triangle. And now to make our waffle cone look even more realistic, I'll make some lines on it going diagonal. Try your best to get the lines nice and straight with equal distance between them. I'll do the same thing on the other side so it creates a diamond pattern. Awesome! Now I'll fold it into a cone. For the ice cream, I'll start out with a yellow scoop and then cover it with all the colors of the rainbow. I'll first roll out some red Play-Doh and cut it into a strip. I'll do the same thing for orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. I'll use my roller to get all the colors to stick together before laying it on our scoop of ice cream. I want to completely cover the scoop. And feel free to cut off any excess Play-Doh. Ice cream is the perfect treat for a hot summer day. We're making a rainbow sherbet ice cream. Let me know in the comments what your favorite flavor is. Now that our scoop's done, let's make some hot fudge out of dark brown Play-Doh. I'll just roll it out and then I'll use my Play-Doh knife to cut a wavy pattern so it looks like the chocolate's dripping down the ice cream. We'll lay this right on top. Yum! That looks delish! But remember kids, we can't eat this. Play-Doh wouldn't taste very good. Ooh, I think it'll look cute with a cherry on top. I'll make one out of red and brown Play-Doh. Now we can't forget about the sprinkles. Now let's stick this on our cone. How cool does this look? Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you want me to do more DIY Play-Doh activities. And let me know in the comments what you want me to make next. Well, this was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to see more. Thanks!
Hey everyone, Awesome Disney Toys here, and today I'm bringing you another rainbow treat. If you haven't seen the rainbow ice cream sandwich video, you should definitely check it out. But today we're going to be making a delicious rainbow donut. To make the rainbow donut, all we need is brown Play-Doh, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. All the colors of the rainbow. A rolling pin's also helpful if you have one. and something with the edge to cut, like this Play-Doh knife. You'll also need a pen to poke the hole through the donut, because what's a donut without a hole? Let's get started! We start by rolling out our brown Play-Doh. You just keep rolling till it gets to the size that you want. It doesn't have to be perfect though, because we're going to be covering it with rainbow colors anyway. Then we use our pen to poke the hole through. Just poke it around in circles. That's looking good to me. What do you guys think? Now for the colors. Let's roll the red one into an oval. And then the orange. And we just lay it right on top, followed by the yellow. And then the green. This green one reminds me of a jelly bean. Ooh, so does the blue one. And last but not least, let's roll out the purple. Look at all those pretty colors. Now that they're stacked on top of each other, we just place it down and give it a little push. Then we begin to roll them out. Let's get it nice and flat. And how cool is that looking? Write in the comments what's your favorite color. This is looking really good. Let's flip it around and use the smaller stripes. We just place our rainbow on top and start pressing around the donut. Let's get it nice and snug around there. And now let's use our little knife to cut around it. Let's press all the edges to the bottom. This donut's looking delicious already. Time to poke the hole through. You can just feel around and then use your pen to poke through. Now it's starting to look like a donut. I think it needs something. What do you guys think of sprinkles? Let's add some chocolate ones. We just roll out a little bit of brown Play-Doh and cut it into stripes. I like my donut with lots of sprinkles. Give this video a thumbs up if you do too. This looks so good. This looks good enough to eat. Well, now I'm craving a donut. I think I'm gonna go get one. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to see more. Thanks!
Hey everyone! Awesome Disney Toys here! And today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Play-Doh rainbow rose. It's super easy and fun, so if you want to follow along, grab your Play-Doh cans. We're going to need red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. All the colors of the rainbow. We're also going to need a small cookie cutter, a slightly larger one, and an even bigger one, a rolling pin, and something to cut with. First, we'll start out with some purple. We roll it out using our rolling pin, and we'll cut 2 small circles. Now I'm going to use my knife to cut it into the shape of a petal. Or actually, it kind of looks like a guitar pick. We'll just set those aside and move on to our blue.
After we roll out the blue, we need to cut out 2 small circles. And then we'll cut the circles right in half. We'll do the exact same thing for the green as we did with the blue. Moving on to yellow. This is where it changes just a little bit. For the yellow, we need to use the medium-sized cookie cutter. But we still cut it in half. We'll do the same thing for the orange as we did with the yellow. Now for the red. This is where it's going to change just a little bit more. We're going to use the big cookie cutter. And we'll still cut it in half. Now that all of our Play-Doh's cut, we can start assembling our flower. We'll start with the purple. I'm going to squish it around a little bit so it's not perfectly round, and then I'm going to roll it up. We'll do the same thing for the second one, and wrap it around the first purple one. We follow that exact same step for all of the colors. I'll do 3 for the blue instead of 4. Now for the green. Now for the yellow. Next up is orange. And last but not least, red. And here's our rainbow rose. I think it's missing a little something. Why don't we make some leaves? We'll roll out some green Play-Doh. I'll cut a medium-sized circle. And I'm gonna cut out 2 leaves using this one circle. I'll bend the leaf a little bit so it looks more lifelike. And here's my finished rainbow rose. Well, this was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to see more. Thanks! Hey everyone! Some Disney Toys here. And today, we're going to be doing a DIY rainbow popsicle. All we need is some Play-Doh, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and brown. I also cut out the shape of a popsicle to use as a guide. We're going to need something to cut with, a cookie cutter with ridges, a popsicle stick, and a roller. We'll start out with our purple Play-Doh. We'll press it down and then roll it out flat. Now we'll lay the guide right on top and then cut around it. Using the guide ensures that all of our layers are the same shape, so later when we stack them, they'll lay perfectly on top of each other. And here's our purple layer of our popsicle. We'll do the same thing for the blue. And here's our blue layer. Time for the green. And here's our green layer. Next up is yellow. You guys should have the hang of this by now. And here's our yellow one. We're almost done, everyone. Our next one is orange. And here's orange. Our last layer is red. And here's our last layer, the red one. Now let's start stacking our layers. We'll start with purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. So this is going to be the inside of our popsicle, and the outside is going to be covered in chocolate. We just need to roll out some brown Play-Doh. And once we get it nice and flat, we can use our cookie cutter to cut out a shape. I'm using a star, but you can definitely use whatever shape you want. We'll just take out the star with our knife. And then we're going to lay this chocolate right on top of our popsicle. And our star cutout reveals the color at the bottom. We're going to carefully mold the chocolate all around our popsicle. I'll take off the excess Play-Doh as needed. And here's our chocolate-covered rainbow popsicle. We'll add our popsicle stick. That's looking pretty tasty. But to reveal all of our hard work on the inside, we're going to use the cookie cutter with the ridges. And we're going to take a big bite out of our popsicle. Ooh, look at all those rainbow colors. Yum! I love how this turned out. This is one delicious looking popsicle. If you guys want me to do more videos making popsicles, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Well, this was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to see more. Thanks! Hey everyone! Awesome Disney Toys here! And today I'm going to show you how to make a DIY rainbow cake. Our cake is going to be stacked up with red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and white Play-Doh. We'll also need something to cut with, a rolling pin, and a round cookie cutter. I'll start the cake off with some purple. I'll just roll it out with the rolling pin. It just has to be slightly larger than our cookie cutter. Now I'll use the cutter to cut a circle out. And here's our purple layer. I'm gonna make the cake look like it has a slice out of it, so I'll use my knife and cut out a triangle. We want to keep the triangles on the side so we can stack them up later. That'll be our slice of cake. It kind of looks like Pac-Man. Now we'll do the same thing with the blue. And here's our blue layer. We'll stack the purple one right on top and then cut out another triangle. Now we'll repeat the same steps for the green. We'll stack our two other layers on top and cut out a triangle. We want to try our best to get all the layers to be the same height. Next step is yellow. This yellow one's definitely going to look like Pac-Man. So far we have 4 layers. Our next layer is orange. We're almost done, only one more layer. Our last layer is red. Now that all of our layers are done, we're going to use white Play-Doh as the frosting on the outside. We're going to roll out a large sheet of white Play-Doh. Now I'll cut one of the ends so it's nice and straight. And this is where it's going to get a little bit tricky. I'm going to cut out kind of like the top half of a star. Don't worry, it'll make sense in a little bit. So when I lay the white sheet on top of our cake, it's going to mold right around that cutout we had. We want to completely cover the cake in white now. I just use my hands to mold all around it and try to get it as smooth as possible. Now I'll cut off all the excess Play-Doh. And I'll fold the rest of the white Play-Doh on the bottom. Now that that's done, we need to make our slice of cake next. We'll start with purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. I'm going to give it a little squeeze so it sticks together. If it doesn't completely stick together, don't worry, we'll be covering it with white Play-Doh too. Let's roll out a piece of white Play-Doh. And I'll cut out a strip of the Play-Doh. I'm also going to cut out an arrow. That'll be for the top of our slice. And I'll wrap the white Play-Doh all around it. And once I see how much white Play-Doh I need, then I'll cut the other triangle at the bottom. And here's our delicious slice of rainbow cake. Now as a final touch, I'm gonna decorate the cake. Let's get to decorating. Here's our finished cake. Give this video a thumbs up if you wish this cake was actually edible. Well, this was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to see more. Thanks. Hey everyone, Awesome Disney Toys here. And today I'm super excited to do a DIY Play-Doh activity and a learning activity. Who said learning can't be fun, right? Let's review the colors of the rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. We'll be putting all of these colors on a painter's palette that we make out of Play-Doh. To make the palette, I'll first roll out some light brown Play-Doh. This light brown Play-Doh kind of reminds me of cookie dough. Man, now I'm craving some cookies. Once we have the Play-Doh rolled out, we'll use a knife to cut out the shape of an oval. Now I'll just touch it up with my fingers.
Playing with Play-Doh, playing with Play-Doh.
Now I'll cut out a notch for the index finger. And again, we'll just do a little cleanup action. Now I'll cut out another hole for the thumb using a cookie cutter. Nice! Now let's bring in the colors! First we have red. I'll roll it out and use the same cutter to cut out a circle. Red is the color of tomatoes and ketchup. Now we'll do the same thing with all the other colors. Here's orange. Orange is the color of carrots. Next up is yellow. Yellow is the color of my Minion rolling pin. Here comes green. Green is the color of Mike Wazowski from Monsters, Inc. Next up is blue. And blue is the color of Mike's BFF, Sully. Man, I love that movie. Last but not least, we have purple. I think we should stick with this Monsters, Inc. theme. Can you guys think of a character that's purple? The characters that come to my mind are Randall and Celia. And here's our painter's palette with all the colors of the rainbow. Now let me show you some examples of each color. First we have red. Can you guys think of a character who's red?
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man got spider-like abilities after he was bitten by a spider during a school field trip.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty scared of spiders. Yuck, spiders.
Now let's do orange. Oh, hi there, Bumblesweet. Bumblesweet is as sweet as honey, and it's not surprising that she has quite the sweet tooth as well. She's always cooking up some sweets for her friends.
Well, Bumblesweet, I would like to put in a cookie order.
Time for yellow. Maybe a banana will pop up. Ooh, even better, a minion. He must have heard me say banana. We all know how much minions love bananas. Next up is green. I wonder what's gonna pop up. Ooh, some Minecraft slime. You can find these guys hopping around deep underground or in swampy areas. Time for blue. Who could it be? Maybe Sully? Nope, we have Stitch from Lilo and Stitch.
Remember everyone, Ohana means family, and family means no one gets left behind or forgotten.
The last color we have is purple. What character is purple? Oh, hi there, Brock. This is Brock Pearson from Monsters University. He is the Vice President of the Greek Council.
Very prestigious.
Well, this was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to see more. Thanks!
Also, if you haven't done so already, be sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. The links are in the description box below.